What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Currently on my way to the training facility to get a workout in. Later today we've got a run, but this video is just gonna be about, you know, mindset and, you know, mental health and all that stuff, because I'm currently going through just mental battles of burnout and not that I'm not being consistent, because I'm still being consistent with my runs and my workouts and my training. It's just the motivation behind it is lacking a little bit, and you know, I'm starting to get a little burnt out. I'm just ready for my race. I'm ready to, you know, put my training to the test and see what I can do with it. But overall, training is doing well. Like I said, we got a training session right now, and then we got a run later. And I apologize that the timing of these videos have not been what I've said that they're gonna be on Thursdays and Saturdays. I just got a new camera, which I'm filming on right now, and I'm super excited about, because I have been working hard to be able to save up and to get a new camera to get the content quality a little bit sharper and better. So apologize on that, but we're always at it. We're always working. Just because you don't see me you know, posting a lot doesn't mean that I'm not working. So I'm super excited. We're a month away from our race, and then obviously it's about to be the end of the year. So the goals that I have set out for myself, we'll talk about that in a later video, but like I've kind of expressed a little bit in previous videos. But like I said, we're on our way to the training facility, and I will see y'all then.
All right, y'all. We're at the gym. We made it through traffic. We're gonna get upper body lifting today. Music is blasting. We're having a great day. It's Thursday. We got a back, shoulders, a little bit of biceps. I'm about to roll out my hips and stuff because I'm really, really tight right now. So I will let y'all see that warm up. All right, so like I said earlier, I've been dealing with some mindset and some motivational mental battles, and I think that, you know, a big part of it is the changing of the season, and you know, it's getting colder, and you know, it's cozy season. And you know, I was just recently listening to a podcast, and you know, the first thing and it was Sally McGrath, and first thing that she brought up was answering these certain questions, yes or no. Did you wake up this morning? Did you eat breakfast? Did you get your workout in? Stuff like that. And I think we're so consumed with always trying to explain ourselves and always trying to give an explanation on why we did or did not do something, rather than just saying yes or no. And like I said, you know, yes, I've been consistent with my workouts and I've been consistent in, you know, showing up for myself, but it's hard. It's hard when you're mentally going through like that burnout stage of, you know, it's not becoming fun anymore. It's still challenging, and you know, I love that it's still a challenge for myself, but there's days where I'm not having fun with it. Like I don't want to get up and go do my run. I don't want to do my workout. I don't want to get up and put the work in. And you know, there's days where I say, you know, I'm gonna listen to my body. And I think the biggest thing that people always get wrong and think that it's a bad thing is listening to your body. It's okay to say no to overexerting yourself. That's when injuries happen. And I've been very lucky to not have any pressing injuries while training because I've listened to my body. I'm still getting what I need to get in. I'm still making the progress that I'm making, but I'm allowing my body to truly rest and truly recover, because if not, that's when you're going to get injuries. So I think my number one tip for like a mental state and just like the mental battles that we go through and we face as individuals is always ask yourself the questions like, did I do what I needed to do to get better that day? Even if it's 0.5% better, 1% better. If you put in the little time to do that, I guarantee you're going to see so much more results, and you're going to have greater satisfaction and be proud of yourself at the end of the day. For example, I did a 10.6 mile run the other day. That was a trail. It sucked, and it's cool because at the end of it, I got extremely emotional and I cried, because 4 or 5 months ago, I easily would have said, no, I'm gonna quit. No, I'm gonna, not do the rest of it. Just was so proud of myself for finishing the task that I set out to do. So that's my first tip. Ask yourself those yes or no questions. Did I do the work that I needed to do to accomplish that goal?
And just like that, it's another day. Currently out running a couple errands before we head to the gym. I needed to get some hydration stuff, and the place I go to, we're out of it. So I'll be dehydrated after this day. But we are on our way to the facility to get a lift in, and then we're gonna keep talking about the mindset of burnout and how to get through it and how to overcome mental battles that you go through in just daily life and your training. So I will see y'all when we get to the facility.
All right, y'all. Just got done with the warm up, getting into some power cleans today. So, getting on the good old lifters here. This kind of gives me into my second tip. And the reason why I would say this is my second tip about like mental wellness and mental doubt as you're going through a certain period in your life, whether you're training for something, whether that you are just battling mental doubt within yourself and like mental motivation. I think it first stems from wanting to compare ourselves to others, especially in a social media sense. And one of the things that my brand and just like myself is the whole concept of it is, and mission is to compete with yourself. Okay, there's only one you. There's only one person who can determine the success of their life, and that is you. You determine whether or not you achieve goals or push yourself to the limits that you need to succeed in this life. So the biggest one is compete with yourself. You know, tally up those tally marks on the successes that you've done to compete with yourself and to put yourself into a successful position. And you know, we can easily compare ourselves to other individuals, whether that's in a social media stance, a body composition stance, athleticism, how much money I got or don't have. So compete with yourself. Compete with yourself. All right, let's get into these power cleans. All right, hand clean time. A little light work. Oh, this bar is not fun. This does not turn well. That's a bad bar. No wonder. Alright, just kidding. Switch up the bar. I was gonna use a women's bar. But these are the things, bro. Things about weightlifting. Make sure you get a good bar. You can't have a crappy bar. If you have a crappy bar and it doesn't spin well, that turnover speed is gonna crap. Alright. That's a good bar now. It spins. Alright, so because I'm a month away from my race, I'm doing a lot of power strength training, single leg stuff, but not a lot of volume, not a lot of load per se. Intensity is very high because I have to be able to exert a certain amount of force, but also this is helping me too with getting that goal time that I want to get for my half marathon, which is under 2 hours, but I just want to finish, to be honest, at this point in training. Like I said, I'm going through that mental burnout, and I think that, you know, the goals that we set are awesome, but, you know, also having the mindset of just finish, right? Just finish, so that now we have a baseline on what we want to do better in and what we want to achieve for the next section of our training. So, all right, let's crank this out. Hang clean. Audacious ass of audacious. Hey! Got this! Let's go! Let's go!
All right, beautiful people. It is that time to close out the video. I hope that you got something from this video for a mental mindset and a mental aspect into your daily life, and to always remember that there's only one you, and that with that being only one you in this universe, do everything to your best of your ability. Okay, go out full throttle. Do it to your best of ability. Listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to your mind. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take days off. It's okay to take 2 steps back as long as you're always moving forward. So with that being said, I hope that y'all like the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share with your mama, share with your granny. I don't care who you share with. So always support the brand and always remember, love, peace, chicken grease. We out, baby.